Hi, welcome to Dean's English Speaking channel. Today we're going to talk about a course that you want to learn in the future. You should say what this course is, when you want to learn it, where you can learn it, and explain why you want to learn it. For me, learning a new language can be a wonderful experience, and I am very interested in learning French for many reasons. First of all, I have family who live in France, and it would be great to be able to communicate with them in their native language. They have told me that it's essential to know some French if I want to interact with francophones, as very few people there know English. Beside that, my uncle has offered to sponsor my higher education if I decide to study in France. If that happens, knowing French would be necessary, so it's a smart move to start learning now. Another reason that I am interested in learning French is that my parents are planning to move to Canada, where French is the second most spoken language. Knowing French could be very useful when job searching there. Being multilingual is becoming increasingly important in the job market. In my country, knowing a foreign language could lead to good job opportunities in the tourism industry. Since French is spoken in 33 countries and is the second most commonly taught language after English, it's definitely worth learning. Luckily, a language training institute called Aroma Language Center has opened in my hometown, and they offer courses in French, German, and Italian. The next batch of courses is starting soon, and I plan on enrolling in the French course. I've heard from friends who are already taking French classes there that the teacher is great and that French is a beautiful language. Overall, learning French is a personal goal of mine, and I'm excited to start my language journey. Speaking French will help me connect with my family and future job prospects, and being multilingual can only help me in the future. Okay, let's go to part 3 with 10 follow-up questions. 1. What's the most popular thing to learn nowadays? Digital marketing is a very popular skill to learn these days. Earlier companies mainly used print, TV, and radio to reach consumers. Now corporations worldwide use digital channels like websites, email, search engines, and social media platforms to reach consumers. Digital marketing is one of the most in-demand skills, and there are many job opportunities in this field. 2.at What age should children start making their own decisions? Why? Once children reach high school, parents should let them make their own decisions. When they are younger, parents can help them with their options and help them choose. But as they get older, parents should let them decide and even let them face the consequences of their decisions. It's a learning experience for them. When the decisions are complex and complicated, like choosing a major, parents should advise but let children make the final decision. 3. What influences young people more when choosing a course, income, or interest? I think it differs from person to person. Some young people choose a career course based on the income and job opportunities in that field. They want to afford the necessities and give their families a comfortable life. Some choose based on their interest, even if the area they choose is not that high-paying. They choose their happiness and passion over money. Sometimes, a person may be very passionate about a career that also offers a big paycheck. 4. Do young people take their parents' advice when choosing a major? Yes, most young people take their parents' advice when choosing a major. They understand that their parents have more experience and want their children to be successful. Their parents may have different views, and eventually young people should choose a major they want. 5. Besides parents, who else would people take advice from? Students can also take advice from teachers and school counselors. Teachers have closely worked with students and know their strengths and weaknesses. School counselors can also help students decide on a career path. They can help them narrow down their interests and capabilities and choose a major that will align with their career goals. 6. Why do some people prefer to study alone? Some people prefer to study alone because they can concentrate better when they are by themselves. They can also work at their own pace and understand the concepts of one topic thoroughly before they move on to the next topic. 7. Should schools teach both arts and science? Yes, schools should teach both arts and science. Both subjects are important in school. Science and technology give us better life, but arts tell us how to live that life. In science, truths are proved and phenomena are explained. In art, they are interpreted. Art makes people enjoy life, gives people the pleasure of living from the mental level. That's why both are important to be taught in schools. 8. What kinds of courses are useful for university students? University students can do any course according to their choice. All courses have their own importance. Some courses help in the job market. Some are just for personal fulfillment. 9. Why do some students dislike studying at school? Some students dislike studying because of many reasons. Firstly, they may just not be interested in studying. Secondly, the way of teaching may not be good. Another important reason may be that parents force them to study those subjects, which they do not like. For example, the student may want to do commerce, but parents force him to choose medical stream. 10. What school activities are good for school children? All curricular and extracurricular activities are good for children. They should study academic subjects as well as take part in sports, music, and so on.